Hello class 7 students, welcome everyone. So in this video we will be discussing some of the short answer type questions from the chapter winds, storms and cyclones. This will be the part 1 video. There will be another part for the short answer type questions. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, the first question you see, explain why when air is filled into a balloon, the balloon gets inflated. Why the air is filled, when air is filled into a balloon, then the balloon gets inflated? Why it happens? So the answer you see, when air is filled into a balloon, then the number of air molecules or number of air particles, okay, we can write particles also, okay, the number of air particles or molecules in the balloon increases. When we fill air into the balloon, then the number of air particles in the balloon increases. Okay, so these air molecules or particles, these air particles will cause collisions. Okay, they will collide. The air particles or the air molecules will collide with the rubber walls of balloon. With the walls of the balloon, they will collide with each other. Okay, they will collide with each other and they will collide with the walls of the rubber walls of the balloon, and they will exert or they will create an air pressure. Okay, so the air pressure acting on the thin rubber walls of the balloon from inside causes the balloon to expand and get inflated. Clear? So this is the answer of question number 1. That is why, explain why when air is filled into a balloon, the balloon gets inflated. Okay, this is the answer. You can pause the video and you can note it down. Next question. Explain why a bicycle tube overfilled with air may burst. Same, the concept is same. When we fill air in the bicycle tube, then the air particles or air molecules inside the tube collide with the walls of the tube, and it will they will exert air pressure. Okay, so the air pressure exerted from inside the bicycle tube inflates the bicycle tube. It is due to the pressure exerted by the air inside the bicycle tube, it will inflate the bicycle tube. So it is the pressure exerted by air filled in a bicycle tube which keeps the tube tight. You have seen, right? You have seen when air is filled into a bicycle tube, then the tube gets inflated and the tube will be tight. Okay, so if we go on increasing the air, that means if we go on filling more and more air into the bicycle tube, then ultimately a time will come that the air pressure in the bicycle tube will increase too much. Okay, and due to which the bicycle tube may burst. Clear? Ultimately a time will come that the air pressure will be increased too much. Okay, then the bicycle tube could not hold that amount of air and it will get burst. Okay, the air pressure will get exerted, will be increased too much, and the bicycle tube may burst. Clear? So this is the answer of question number 2. You can again pause the video and you can note it down, the answer. Okay, next question number 3. You see, what is meant by saying that air expands on heating? See, when air is heated, okay, when air is heated, then what happens? Its volume will increase and it will occupy a bigger space. Okay, when air is heated, its volume increases and it will occupy a bigger or say larger space. Now you know that the warm air or the heated air is lighter than the cold air. If we compare the warm air and cold air, the warm air will be lighter. Okay, warm air will be lighter than the cold air, therefore air will expand and it will rise. Okay, so we say that air expands on heating. So when air is heated, its volume increases and it occupies bigger space, we say air expands on heating. Clear? This is the answer of question number 3. Next question, question number 4. Explain why smoke always rises up. Same concept. Now you know that when we burn any substance, then smoke will be produced, right? And we have seen that smoke will rise up. Then why it will rise up? Why it will rise up? Since smoke is produced by the burning of a substance, therefore smoke is always accompanied by hot air or say warm air. Smoke, in the smoke what is present? Always the hot air or say warm air is present in smoke. So the warm air is lighter than the cold air, and therefore smoke contained in warm air will rise up. Clear? This is the answer of question number 4. Next question, what is the main cause of wind movements on the surface of the earth? What is the main cause? Wind movement is caused due to the uneven heating on the earth in different regions. Okay, due to the uneven heating on the earth in different regions will cause the wind movement. Clear? Uneven heating on the earth in different region is the main cause of wind movements. Okay, next question. Question number 6. The uneven heating of earth which produces winds can take place under two situations. What are these two situations? You have to mention the two situations, okay, in which the uneven heating of earth take place. Okay, so here are the two situations. The first one is uneven heating between the equator and poles of the earth, and uneven heating of land and water of oceans. Okay, so this is the answer of question number 6. Okay, so just note all these question and answers in your science notebook. Okay, and we'll meet in the next video. I will give some more short answer type questions in the next video. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.